Hello and welcome to InstaBlog's Global Report, which is quick money with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: Mexico opens 2010 with 69 drug-related murders in just one day. Afghan government delays the introduction of nominated members to the parliament after winters. And Kenya deports Muslim hate cleric Abdullah al-Faisal. Mexico opened the new year with what could be its most dubious distinction yet in a 3-year-old battle against drug trafficking, recording 69 murders in just one day. A figure reports on the state of murders within the country.
Mexico opened the new year with what could be its most dubious distinction yet in the 3-year-old battle against drug trafficking. 69 murders in one day. The country resembled a grim statistical dartboard Saturday as law enforcement and media reported the deaths from various regions, including 26 in the border city of Ciudad Juarez, 13 in and around Mexico City, and 10 in the northern city of Chihuahua. As Mexico tries to develop both politically and economically, the killings jeopardize its international reputation. The figures in Mexico are so scary that it has produced a subliminal sense that Mexico is a dangerous place and it's best to just keep away. Calderon said last week he would shift focus to job creation and reducing poverty and move the fight against drug cartels that has dominated the first half of his presidency to number 3.
As the Afghan parliament and the presidential palace remain involved in an unending tangle over the approval of Hamid Karzai's cabinet, the government has delayed the introduction of nominating members to the Afghan parliament. Pramuddin Bahram gives us more from Kabul.
This is Pramuddin Bahram from Kabul on statistical.com. The introduction of new nominated ministers to the parliament will be delayed till after the winter vacations of Afghan parliament. It was announced by the presidential spokesman Wahid Umar. The announcement was made a day after the parliament rejected 10 of the 17 proposed ministers. Afghan parliament has embarrassed Karzai twice in less than a month by rejecting majority of its choices twice. First, they approved only 7 of 24 nominated ministers. The second time, they also repeated the same by approving only 7 out of the introduced 17 ministers. The parliament has surprisingly approved the nominated ministers for all key ministries, while coming harsh on others. The parliament, in its second round of voting on Saturday, voted out 10 candidates, including 2 women, and approved only 7 of them, including a woman for the Ministry of Works and Social Welfare.
Kenyan police have said that they have deported a Jamaican-born Muslim cleric Abdullah al-Faisal, notorious for preaching racial hatred, but have declined to say where exactly he has been sent. Figure Rose Bangui condones the decision to deport a radical cleric.
This is Rose Bangui, a citizen journalist from Kenya, reporting on InstaBlog. We cannot afford to put the country's security in jeopardy over trivial issues, and I fully concur with human rights organizations which are calling for the deportation of the said cleric to end the current tension going on in the country. Who knows what is in store for Kenya? The country could be taking worse risks by protecting the cleric and bearing the cost of deporting him. The matter should not be blown out of proportion. Now Kenya looks like an instrument to fight terrorism by foreign countries who consider themselves targets of the vice. This could, on the other hand, create unnecessary animosity between Christians and Muslims, which could erupt in future, not forgetting the constitutional quagmire we are facing currently over the Qadi courts. The government should take a neutral ground and deal with the issue intelligently.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let InstaBlog be your choice. You can contact us at pj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We will be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.